Hello, welcome to our Thoughts series. And today, in More One Thought, we will talk about a very extension of our last discussion. It's about the fall of man and how things are not going well. We didn't talk about much in last video about the whys the situation is happening. And probably the reason are a specific reason, but there are many. And it's not possible to identify all of them, and it's not my objective here, my intention. But what I would like to do is point some things that I really believe that are causing us problems, and doing that to try to help you identify if those situations are happening in your own life, so you can avoid them and you can be alert if something like that happens. If you didn't watch the last video, I really recommend you to do that, because it's a continuation and we will discuss a lot about it today. The first thing I would like to bring here to you is that I feel that things today that people are acting like in a superficial way. It's kind of everything is becoming easy, and you don't need to put a lot of time to do, because you have the option somewhere to buy something that seems to be fast, to be easy, and to facilitate what you need to do. And by that I mean we feel, or maybe it's something that I feel, but that everything is becoming less important and everything is not good. So as an example here, I would like to use the preparation of food for a dinner, for a lunch. And some time ago, in the past, people not only need to prepare the food, but they need to cultivate the food. So our grandfather, or even a prior generation of our family, they need to go out there in the land, prepare the land, prepare the soil, put good stuff there and plant, cultivate, put water if there's no rain, protect them if there is a lot of sun, and it takes a long time. And then harvest. The harvest day was so important. It was a happy moment when you take all your efforts. Just that is a huge thing that we don't do anymore. You have replaced all that for the supermarket. We go there by car, probably you have a traffic jam, you're stressed, everything expensive. What you see in the supermarket, only the rising of prices. You get stressed, you are not happy. Things are not of a good quality, they are expensive, and you have, when you arrive at home, you need you put everything on the shelf, and that's it, in the refrigerator, and that was your moment. Then you're so tired of doing that maybe you order some food in a restaurant to deliver. Compare how much work was done in the past and what you do today. You don't have much body action. Your body almost just drive, walk to the supermarket, and that's it, you have the food. But before, you have a lot of things. Every morning you need to take care, cultivate the plants, then that will become your food. The harvest day was a family moment. Everybody was there helping. My point is, you probably don't remember the last time you went to the supermarket. There was nothing to remember about. But I guarantee you that people that work remember a lot of moments. The raining, some tension because something was happening. They enjoy being with the family, there was a party. And then you need to prepare that food that was harvested. It was a moment in the kitchen that mother, sons, and husband was all together, even the grandfathers, some uncle, aunt, cousins, and that was a moment where everybody was helping, preparing, saying, I want to eat that or not that, do that way for me. And then they have a conversation about many topics. And what's possible to remember what they were discussing? Because it was a physical thing, it was an emotional thing. It was a dinner, a moment to be remembered. But today, what you do, you don't even talk with a person to order food. You just type there in the cell phone. And this is, I'm saying all that because the only thing I want to say is, this is, in the past you have a moment, time, a lot of time dedicated to something. And today, we don't have much time dedicated to anything. Because we don't have time. And why we don't have time to go and do things in the way they're supposed to be done? That's the whole discussion we are having here in this series that's about time, wasting our time. So we were wasting our time maybe in social network, watching something in a, I'm not against in watching and anything or being the network. I'm not against anything. I'm just saying it's excessive. If you are, the whole day doing that, the whole night, every day of the week, something is wrong. Because it's a lot of time you're putting something that's only mental. There is no body activity. There is nothing to remember about. Nothing memorable happens. You stay there doing these distractions every time, and what happens is, it's a bad thing. It creates in you anxious and the idea that everything's supposed to be fast. Because everything's happening very fast in the cell phone, in the internet. Each day you have short videos and things more faster than we had before. Even the technology, because every day you expect something to happen. They're supposed to have a new processor, a new thing that was discovered, and it's supposed to be better in the next day. In the past, advances were slow, so don't expect nothing to happen, nothing new. So when you think, you need 3 hours to prepare dinner or lunch. That's fine. Let's go there, everybody. But today, if I tell you that you need this time, probably most people say, no, come on, are you crazy? I can order here for 10 minutes, it's here. Well, you can order in 10 minutes and eat in 10 minutes, even in a table, but in the sofa, watching something, navigating the cell phone, zero interaction of your family, or a superficial one, because 10 minutes is not possible to talk anything. You are doing a bad trade. You're trading moments in life, real thing, of staying in a virtual thing, something that's not real, and you probably don't remember anything about it. And this is for me, one of the most serious, and it's for me one of the main reasons of this degradation of man, because we stop to dedicate the time to really go, to really do the things in a serious way, in a profound way, in a way that you really learn that. And it takes a lot of time. You are trading it for things that are fast, and say you can do that very fast, and seems so cool that you can save time, but you're not really saving time. That's the main problem. You believe you are saving time when you are ordering a food, when you are not doing exercises. Let's say you can walk to the supermarket, but you get your car, it's fast. Everything that seems fast seems better. That's what our society believes. What's new and fast is better. What's everything that's slow, old, are not good. An example. In the past, when you don't know something, you need to research, to go to the library, to find some book that can help you. But today, you take your cell phone and type, I want to know that, and it's there. But the point is, you just read it, put your cell phone back, or even, okay, let's see another thing. And it's just, going doing stuff and stuff after stuff, because everything's very fast. You are so proficient in doing that, you don't waste any time. You find that term and now doing another term and doing other thing, and then you answer a friend or your boss, and you're doing your work, and let's take the kids, let's go to the supermarket and do things, and you don't stop. By the end, I'm pretty sure that you don't even remember the term and why you are looking for it, because so many things happen in this time, you don't even remember them because there are so much. And when things become a lot of things, they were not important. Our minds, we focus on things that seems important. When you do a lot of those things, they don't seem important. You agree with me? You are doing a lot of things and they will not appear important, because when you have a priority, what would you do? You do just that thing, just one thing. That's a priority. But if you are doing a lot, they are not important. But think about the guy that went to the library and they walk it and they fight some friend, have a conversation in the way, and they arrived in the library, ask someone and find a book, need to search in the book and then they read a text about it. But it was not sufficient and they need to find another book, and maybe there was someone there that helped him, or they had a conversation about that, a discussion. Even he can go to the school, talk with his teacher, and then he come back in the walking home. They realize, wow, how great is that moment. They remember something, they have interaction, a human interaction, and it was hard to him to find things, so you won't forget. His body remembers walking, searching, staying there, enjoy the moment, thinking about it was pleasure. And it was only that the unique thing he was doing. And he didn't go to do another thing after that. He just stayed there doing his stuff for hours. It seems insane to us doing that today, because, well, it's a waste of time. I can do that in 5 seconds. But maybe doing that in 5 seconds and stay online for 1 hour, 2 hours is the waste of time. And doing something like that is the real thing. Because you can meet someone, meet a new friend, talk about new things, and even more, discover new things about that stuff that you're looking for. You are just giving an example of a term, a definition, but it could be, I would like to buy something that I don't know. I start playing guitar and I don't know nothing about it, and I research online. But if I go to a store, talk with an old guy there that knows everything about guitars, they can give me a lot of things, and the stuff start happening. Oh, I know a guy that's teaching, he's starting, he's not charging so much, it's cheap. I can recommend you, give you his number, you can schedule a try. What do you think about that? That won't happen online. He's there in the store, he can, figure out things like equipment, things they can touch, they can feel. I like this one, and you remember that, and you feel, I like that, I don't like. This is just another example. When you do that all online, there is no this interaction. It's something mental. It's happening only in your mind. You don't touch, you don't feel, you don't smell. You don't remember any smell when you are online. But when you're walking, there are a lot of them. This is, for me, what's transforming the human beings. It's causing this distance between us and reality. This distance is a very big problem. And the banality. Why I'm saying banality? Because when you do a lot of things, when you are online or in a house, because everything is very technological, you can do a bunch of things at the same time, everything is better. It doesn't care about this. Because so I'm doing that plus 20 things. So it's not important for you. If you're talking to a girlfriend, watching a movie, researching something, you're saying everything's, don't care about any of those things. And even can be studying a new language. What's important for you? What of you are doing is really important? Because you're doing a lot of things. And when you're doing a lot of things, you're not doing anything. Concentrate yourself. Concentration. That's very important. You need to choose something to do. Can't do all the things we have available to us as human beings. There is a lot of stuff here to do nowadays, but you can't do all them. You need to choose the ones that is important to you, that you really love, that you really care, that you have a gift, bring it to this place, and to bring this gift you need to develop it. You have a gift, but it needs to be worked. If you don't work on it, if you don't let it came to here, it won't happen. Stop thinking that you need to do things fast, that you are in a race to do who is the guy who do more things and embrace the world and is more smart and very, that's not life. If it was that way, everything was meant to supposed to be very fast, you don't need a body. You just need a head. Start doing things in the bold way. It's nothing, I'm not saying waste your time, but use your time and give importance to the moments. When you're going to a store, or when you are going to the library to visit a friend, what was the last time you have a vacation or you have a holiday with your friends? You have friends in the WhatsApp. You're there typing, but don't remember anything when you put down the phone. Not even who I was talking to. There's no real interaction. But if you take the phone, put in the shelf, say, friend, let's have arrange a lunch, let's say. Let's go to a restaurant, let's go to the park, let's go to a ride, let's walk. It's a very good thing to do. Schedule a time, appointment. Let's do that by 3 p.m. at that address. We don't need the phone to be 3 p.m. at that address. So let the phone there, walk, think, okay, it's almost 3, I need 15 minutes to arrive there. So start your journey and enjoy the moment. Don't have a watch, I'm here for 15 minutes, I'm done, bye my friend. Stay there. Talk about all you want to talk. It's getting late. Go to have a dinner. Eat a pizza with your friend. But it's more later. Doesn't matter. Then go home and find out that it's 10 p.m. and you have a really great moment because you remember it. You can remember it. You have a lot of sensations of physical activity. What you was in a place, it was a beautiful day, or it's raining, and there were flowers, birds singing. That's the kind of thing I'm talking. Real things. And during this time you can discover many new things for you. Your friend could experience things in life and learn things that can really help you, or give you advice talking about other person that can help you doing something that you want. Or maybe they are talking about stuff that didn't work, so you are alert, I won't do that. I won't go at that place. Maybe it's dangerous. Or about a new store that's cool. You know, or you discover, you figure out that your friend was playing guitar and he's good at it, and he can teach you, not charging anything, and he can invite you to his band. Maybe he has a band and can learn a lot. That is interaction. And you tell me that you are wasting time doing that stuff, but in the reality you are winning time. Because we as humans are here to learn. And to learn, you need to go through hard times. If someone that knows something very well normally don't go by hard times because they know. If you get a very experienced, let's say, in any field, a teacher, he won't go by hard times during his classes. He knows everything. He knows how to deal with students, with the subject, everything. No hard times for him. But if you get a really new teacher, first year, everything will be hard. And my point here is, to learn you need to go through hard times. And what you are doing in this society is trying to avoid everything that's hard. That takes time to do. Everything that's hard takes time, and you get used to say, I don't have time, I need something fast, something better, something that can disrupt this idea. But you are disrupting a human being, yourself. You are becoming something that I don't know what is, but you know the result in the news. People with mental problems, people that doesn't care about anything, criminals doing unimaginable things. That's what it's causing. Everybody wants things fast and don't want to do anything. You are getting lazy. No ethics, no moral, no friends, no concentration in anything. If you say you need to concentrate on something for 10 hours, forget about it. Nobody can do that. Maybe 10 minutes, you'll be hard. But when you are doing something, you don't care about the clock, don't care about the internet, don't care about anything. Just start doing that. You see that you can concentrate. And it'll be cool to do. As I give an example of the library, of your meet with your friend, that can stay there for hours talking about something. That's concentration. You're giving your attention to him, and the same for your friend that's giving his attention to you. Two people exchanging experiences and creating a great moment, developing love for each other, mutual love. I really hope that this conversation in some way could help you to identify the why this is happening to us. Because the main point is you are not being in this reality. You are not living here. You are going to somewhere else, some other place, and things are getting very strange. Things are not. You are losing contact with people. You are losing contact with reality, and because you lose this, you are losing the care. You don't care about the people, the planet, even about yourself, because you're so distracted doing things that in the end doesn't matter at all. You cannot remember about them. They are not in helping you to learn something in a profound way, in a real way, in a, you know, it gives you the false idea that everything will be superated tomorrow. There is a new thing, there will be a new thing, better. And everything that you use a lot of time is a waste of time. But everything that's fast, you are smart, you're doing good. If you have a video that talk about something in 2 hours, and you have one that talk in 20 minutes, you say, okay, the 2 hours is not good, I waste my time. I try to find even one of 10 minutes. That's a smart guy that's talking in a fast way, in a resume way, a concise way about that topic. Okay, that's fair. As an introduction, the 10 minutes works well. But the best thing you're supposed to do is take a book that has 1,000 pages that talk about that subject, not only